Kelly back with another process video and a design team project for Cut to You. These are the cut files I will be using today, and I will link them in the description box below. So about once a year I scrapbook a picture of myself, usually around my birthday. So when I scrapped this photo, it was my 50th birthday, so in January. So I'm using some of my favorite products from Cocoa Vanilla Studios to do this with, and it's going to be girly and frou-frou and all the things that I love. Flowers and pretty colors, pinks, and so all the things that I love. So in this collection, and this is the Unforgettable collection, pretty much I think everything I use on this layout is from the Unforgettable collection, other than the Cut to You cut files. And this is my mantra lately, is because there's so many things going on in this world where we can get down and discouraged, but I think being happy is a choice. So, and it's something that we have to choose on purpose. And it's just, I loved this title and decided it would be a good reminder. And so I'm going to pop my photo up on a foam adhesive, but I will glue the title directly to the background page. And then the florals there, I'm just using those as mainly for the leaves, the foliage, I guess you would say. And I just like that texture that it adds to the freshness. I feel like it gives a little freshness to this page. So, and then I will be doing a lot of layering on the top of some of these elements. So I had thought about using those floral clusters, but they're a little big for the area that I wanted them for. So luckily in this collection there are a ton of florals, and so I just pulled out the single flowers as opposed to the flower clusters. Aren't these just gorgeous? I think too, just because it's been an unusually cold winter here in West Texas, and I'm missing the sunshine and the spring and flowers, and I think I'm ready for spring to get here. So this is a springy kind of layout. And I loved, because January is a new year, it's my birth month, and I loved adding the butterflies just for that little, it's kind of symbolic for renewal and new beginnings to me. So I liked being able to add those butterflies. And pretty much everything in this kit, in this collection, I want to add it all because it's all just beautiful. And fun to use. So I'm going to add those little tickets there over to the right hand side of the title, and just to create kind of another base to start another cluster in that area. And I'm determined to add these flare pieces. I feel like I sometimes struggle to use those. I buy them every time I see them, and then I sometimes struggle figuring out where to place them or where to use them, but that one ends up staying there, and I like how it looks. And I love die cut packages that have like the leaves and the foliage in just the single pieces, because those make such good layering pieces. And here I'm just playing with some of the pieces in the die cut pack, just to see, audition how and where I want things to go. Because if you've listened to my videos before, you know that I like, hold on, excuse me, I like everything to be to touch. Like, I want everything to feel connected to the embellishment next to it. I don't know why that is, but it's just something that I think that it's a pretty good design principle to bring cohesiveness to a design, but I feel like I want everything to touch something close to it. Everything needs to have a friend. So that's kind of what I did here. And as you see, everything is attached to something else. There's nothing just floating around on this layout. And I'm using the epoxy, or what am I trying to say? The enamel dots around the page, just in some little accent pieces. And so I'm getting to the point where I think I'm done. Of just a few more enamel dots. You get to see my crazy weekend hair. And so I clean up, or I'm getting to the point where I'm pretty much done. But then, here in a second, I decide, I wanted to pull that frame in, the wood grain. I felt like it still needed something over there just to pull that frame in, because it was just like, oh, look at the wood frame. There's nothing else that's similar. And then I saw my colored pencils over to the side of me and thought, maybe I'll give this a border with the colored pencil. And it's a very subtle detail, but in person, it gives it a lot of, I think it gives us a lot of character. And then I start thinking, oh, I could highlight words that pop out at me that I want to highlight. And that's what I'm doing here. You know, I like that this just adds, it brings some of the colors from the embellishments and the pattern papers into that background paper with all the words. Just little splashes of color here and there. And I also, off camera, went and stitched around the perimeter with some black thread. And I think here I was wanting to add the date or the year, but I couldn't find any stickers that I liked, or stickers. So that is the end of this layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And if you enjoyed this, please hit this the like button, leave me a comment, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. Thank you. Have a great day.